How's it going, guys? I'm Angelo Espejo. Welcome to my channel. This video will be the first of one series that I'm just gonna title Untitled. It'll be more of a vlog series of just kind of a recap of what's happening in my life and kind of like an update. So what we're gonna talk about. As of today, it's Tuesday. Oh no. As of today, it's actually Wednesday, June 10th. Yesterday was June 9th, and it is Chelsea and I's anniversary. Now, we both worked the night before, so we didn't really have anything to plan about, but we're going out to wine country today, and we're going to be spending a couple days out there, taking care of some things before the wedding that's going to happen in a couple months. And just try and wind down too, because I feel as if that having a full-time job and trying to do this YouTube channel and also trying to get better at go-kart racing, it's even my hobbies make me feel exhausted as well. But we're gonna have some fun this week, and I don't know. I think we're going to be doing like some wineries. We're going to be taking care of the bakery. We're going to be taking care of all this other stuff. But hopefully that should be really sick. Oh, last Sunday was K1 Burbank's GP for the adults. And I have to say that the turnout this GP, I think it's round 6. It was round 6, yeah, because I missed out on the last two, I can't remember, but I've only attended to 2 GPs total now, and as of right now, my standings in the national points is I think I'm 13th in the standings, but I mean this year of racing and go-kart racing isn't really to place that well. It's just basically like an R&D year, so I'm trying to get better at driving, really hone in on my racecraft, because if you don't know who I am, I mean, no one does. Before go-karting, I was really into like modified cars, import tuner. I mean, like I'm a millennial, man, so I grew up on magazines and just modified everything, like, putting an engine swap in a different car and everything like that. So this type of practice of having every competitor's car on the track be the same, or spec basically, is a little bit of a difference. It's really different for me, because you kind of can't be like, well, so and so has this type of swap or this type of engine, and their control arms are custom or anything like that. And all the cars are the same. All the go-karts, they're all the same. So if you don't place well, it's just the driver's fault. It's not anyone else's fault. It's not your build. It's nothing. It's just driver error, honestly. Oh yeah. So going back to the GP, basically, the first GP that I was part of, it had about 15 drivers, which was really good because the more drivers that are competing, the more points are available for you to win. So like if you're 15th place and you get 3rd place, that's 8 points that you could be earning. But this Sunday, the last Sunday, we had only about 8 drivers show up, which was kind of different. We only had one group, and it was refreshing because the 2 quali races that we had and then like the final were all really fast because they were back to back, and we could really take care of business really quickly, and then move on with like grabbing something to eat or something. But kind of a bummer. I just wanted to have a little bit more points, but I mean, it is what it is. Summer is starting. It's hot right now. And, a little behind the scenes thing. This is not my backyard. I live in an apartment, but this is where the pool area is. And it feels really good to be outside in the shade, but also just like having some fresh air. But the sun beaming through these wooden planks is it's starting to get really hot. And as of recording right now, it's only about 10 a.m. So it's gonna be a hot one, boys. It's gonna be a hot one. Now, another thing that I have been trying to figure out is camera gear and YouTube vlogging gear. And I feel as if that I have gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle. So the camera that I'm actually filming on right now is a 2018 Canon M50 Mark I, and honestly, it's kind of a workhorse. It's still really good. It still shoots in 1080 4K at 24 frames per second, also 60 frames per second. It's an APS-C camera. If you guys are like camera nerds, you should know what that is. I don't really care, just as long as I can film and I can see myself in the screen next to me. And yeah, like this works a lot. But there's so many different options that are out there right now, like the DJI Action Pro 6 for go-karting stuff and like action B-roll and things like that. There's also the DJI Pocket 3 and the Pocket 4 that's about to be coming out. With those options, I feel as if that like I was really, really wanting to get one of those things, but sometimes you can over-purchase too many pieces of equipment or too many gadgets, and it just kind of doesn't even like add any type of value to your setup for if you're trying to make videos or you're trying to make content. But so I've resorted to basically, one, I wanted to try and film more things on my phone, because my phone is actually one of the most up-to-date pieces of electronics that I have. So I bought the DJI Gimbal 7P, and at first I thought it was gonna be really cool, but I just feel as if that is just another piece of equipment that balances out things. It has a cool tracking thing, but that kind of just keeps you in center of frame. However, even though I have a DJI mic, which I'm using right now, like this one, ta-da! Even if I'm using this one, it's hard to sync my phone and the gimbal and the microphone. So it kind of feels as if that it's just kind of good for shooting like cinematic B-roll. So I don't know if I'm going to keep the gimbal or not. Best Buy tricked me into getting a membership with them, which was like $35, but they discounted the gimbal. So I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, if I should keep it or not, I don't know. Let me know. I just realized that when I'm recording this, I'm kind of just recapping the last 3 days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which was yesterday, and now today. But something that I had a conversation with my friend, DJ Hella Shady, about my future in this endeavor of driving and creating content. And I'm kind of in the fork in the road. Well, actually, I think I'm just like overthinking right now, because we have so many other things to take care of, so many other things to enjoy right now. Planning the wedding, planning my future in, taking care of what type of master's degree that I want to get into for school, what projects do I want to propose to the hospital that I work at right now to also excel or move up in the clinical ladder for that. But I just really needed to figure out, like, is cup racing something that I want to do, or is go-kart racing something that I want to keep, or do I want to do something different, or do I want to do something other than those two different options? And the third option was going to be, do I want to try and build a drift car and also go further in modification and creating more driver and car content on YouTube? Now, When I asked Shay, like, what his advice on these things were, he honestly told me, I honestly feel as if that you're going to be way more interested in becoming a driver rather than creating content and customizing cars and doing all this stuff. And first off, you got to really think about, if you're trying to customize cars all day long, that's going to become like my entire life, which I don't really feel like I want to do. I kind of just want to build something that I'm proud of, put it on the track, race it for a season, and then come back for the next season. But I don't know. Drifting sounds really fun. Maybe we can just kind of like go, like, dip our toes into it. I don't know. I really want to figure that out. Oh man. And then also today, just like in the wee early morning hours, I found that there is actually an actual website that helps drivers, or aspiring drivers that want to get seat time in a cup race, find cars or teams that are selling seat time for that specific race. I'll leave the link in the description below, and hopefully by the end of this video I can put the link on the screen. So please wait for that, and I'll post the things. All right, so let's recap this ADHD conversation right now. So Chelsea and I are going to go to Temecula and Riverside for the next couple of days. I'm thinking about maybe doing drifting other than cup racing or go-karting. And I found a cool website that lets new drivers buy seat time for when you don't have a car. If you like this type of video, why don't you just go ahead, just give me the like and give me a subscribe, man. I'm trying to get to at least like 20 subscribers by the end of this month, so that I can start doing live recordings, and maybe you guys can watch kind of what goes on through my head and all these different projects that I have. I would love to hear from you guys, whoever is watching these videos, because slowly I've been seeing like the view count increase. Probably like 5 people every day like watch these videos. But anyways, for those 5 people that watch every day, I love you guys. See ya.